Hey, Sarah, did you get the test results?
Not yet. Been waiting all morning for them.
Okay, have they said anything at all?
The doctor just came in, reading through them now.
Okay, let me know what they say.
I will. It looks like surgery is the only option.
What do you mean, only option? What exactly did the doctor say?
He said it's more advanced than they thought. The medication isn't working as they hoped.
Oh, man. How advanced are we talking about?
Stage 3. It's spread more than they initially thought.
Spread more, but it's still curable with the surgery?
The doctor went through all the statistics with me and explained. It's not perfect, but it's better than doing nothing, so I agreed to it.
What's the success rate?
65%. It's not as high as we hoped, but it is what it is. So yeah, it looks like we don't have much choice. It's the only way to treat it.
Did you hear anything from the other doctor, the one you went for the second opinion?
Yeah, but they gave me the same conclusion. They even recommended this surgical team.
Isn't there any other way? There has to be something more.
It's better than not having any option at this point. The surgeon has done this procedure many times, don't worry. Besides, I have you and Jake to think about. I'm not giving up without a fight.
Have you looked into experimental treatments?
Yes, but they're too risky. This is our best option. We've been through all the options, Tom. This is the best path forward.
If that's what you want to do, then I won't argue. I want what's best for you, and I support whatever decision you make. Are you still not telling Jake about being sick, though?
Thank you. And no, not yet. Have you seen how stressed he is about the SATs already? I don't want to put any more stress on him. Not right now.
Yeah, he's really pushing himself.
Even if the surgery isn't successful, it's not immediately life-threatening. I can tell him afterward. He's studying so much for it. I don't want him worrying about me during such an important time.
I see. When's the surgery scheduled?
Meeting with the surgical team tomorrow to set the date.
What time is the meeting? I could come with you.
10 a.m., but you don't need to come.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know at least I'll be admitted next week, and then surgery about 2 weeks after that. With recovery, I'll be in for about 3 months or so.
Which hospital will you be at?
Memorial. It's further, but they have their best surgical team.
Okay, that's pretty far, but as long as you feel comfortable and they know what they're doing.
The commute is long, but worth it for the best care.
3 months. I'm sorry you have to deal with this.
Don't apologize. I'll be fine. Just take care of Jake. Jake will notice something's wrong if I'm gone that long.
Yeah, but we can figure out what to say.
Though honestly, he might end up taking care of you. He's better at cooking and cleaning than you are.
That's okay too.
Remember when you tried to make pancakes last week?
That was one time.
The smoke alarm would disagree.
Hey, I can manage the household if I try. Don't worry about me and Jake. I want you to focus on yourself while you're away.
Will do. But what are you telling Jake about me being gone for 3 months? I've been thinking about this all day. I don't know what to tell him.
We need a good cover story.
I'm thinking of saying it's an extended business trip. I've had shorter ones before, so it won't seem too strange, maybe.
Won't he want a video call?
I can manage some calls from the hospital. Just need to be careful about the background.
What about the hospital noises?
I'll say I'm in a hotel. The background noise isn't that different.
That could work, plus you can still text him.
Might be hard to respond right around the surgery, though. Cover for me, then?
Yeah, of course. What should I say if he asks you why you can't call?
Tell him I'm in meetings or traveling. He knows how busy work trips can be.
What if he wants to send you something?
Give him the hospital address, but say it's my hotel.
Got it. I know the hospital's a bit far, but I'll visit when I can.
Don't feel obligated. I know you're busy with work.
Don't worry about that. I can make time.
Thanks. And maybe bring some snacks when you do?
What kind do you want?
Those cookies from the bakery near your office. The ones Jake likes too.
The chocolate chip ones?
Yes, those exactly. They are so good.
I'll remember to grab them.
I'm filling out the admission paperwork right now, but they gave me so many forms to fill out. Still working on them.
Need help with any of them?
No, just tedious insurance forms. It's just annoying. You know what sounds good?
What is it?
Let's have a family dinner before I go.
Don't say it like you're never coming back.
Sorry, that came out so wrong. I just thought we could have dinner together before I get admitted. With our work schedule, we never eat together, so do you think you can be home for dinner sometime this week? We won't be able to go out as a family for 3 months. I would love to have one.
Sure, I can do that.
Jake's been talking about that new Italian place, and I think it'll be nice for all of us to eat together.
I think I know where you're talking about. Is that the one downtown?
Yeah, by the movie theater?
Yep, I know what you're talking about. Sounds good to me.
Then the new Italian place it is. We can get a cake to wish Jake luck with his SATs too. Just let me know what day works.
Maybe Friday after his mock test?
That works. I'll book it for 7?
Perfect.
Okay.
Drive safe on your way back from the hospital.
Thanks, I will. Have a good day at work, Tom. I don't think I'm going to make it.
The family dinner we planned?
Yeah, can we reschedule?
Sure, what's up? Are you not feeling well today? What happened?
My numbers are getting worse.
What numbers exactly?
The latest blood work. I had to come in and get some blood work done, and it doesn't look good. They're concerned about the progression.
What changed? Is it that bad?
Everything changed, Tom. The markers are all wrong.
Explain to me what's happening now. What does that mean? What are they saying? Sarah?
Sorry, the doctor just left. They're running more tests.
Like, is it progressing more?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Unless there's a miracle, things will keep getting worse. Like, they are telling me I won't have years.
What?
They're not sure how long exactly.
Give me something more specific.
Months, maybe? They can't say for certain.
But you said surgery was the only option and they're hopeful?
It was. We didn't expect this complication.
What kind of complication?
The cancer spread faster than they thought, and now we don't have any other options. The doctors are as surprised as we are.
What are they gonna do?
They're discussing at the moment.
What? There must be something.
They're trying everything they can think of, but surgery won't help.
What about Jake? Will I have to raise him alone? What do I do? If you're not around to help with the kid, am I gonna be the one to do everything?
What is wrong with you? Don't talk about Jake like he's a burden.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I mean, this is all too much. I just don't know how to handle this.
I'm not saying I will be gone soon. It won't happen right away. I probably don't have much time left with you guys.
This isn't what we were told before.
The doctors are trying everything they can for me.
There must be other treatments.
They've explored everything. I know this is not what we wanted. I'm shocked too.
We need to tell Jake now. He needs to know eventually.
Can we wait a bit though?
Wait for what? You just said the time is running out.
I just need time to process this myself.
Time isn't on our side anymore. There's not much time, you said.
I need to process this and figure out how to tell him.
He's gonna find out somehow, and I think sooner is better.
I know, but just give me a week, okay?
A week won't change anything.
It will give me time to think.
But
Please, I'm begging you. Let me find the right words.
how do you tell your child something like this?
Please? Just 1 week is all I'm asking.
You really think waiting is best?
I need time to make arrangements. Write letters, maybe, for his birthdays, graduation.
You're thinking that far ahead?
I have to. I won't be there.
Okay, this is pretty overwhelming for me too, so we can wait a week before telling Jake.
Thank you for understanding.
I need time to process this too.
I know you want answers now, but rushing won't help.
No, you're right. We should be careful about how we handle this.
He has enough on his plate right now.
Yeah, we'll wait a week. You must be having the hardest time with this.
The hardest part is thinking about Jake.
I'll do my best with him.
Will you really?
Of course I will.
Just remember, he needs his father now more than ever.
I know my responsibilities.
Make sure you follow through this time.
I will, I promise. Mom? Where are you now?
I'm still on my business trip, honey. Everything okay?
Are you sure you're on a business trip? Don't lie to me anymore.
Jake, I told you I'm away on business. Why do you ask? Do you need anything, honey?
Stop lying to me.
What's going on?
I know that's not true.
Did Dad tell you something?
Did he tell me something? Yeah, he did. I want to hear from you, though. You need to tell me the truth now. Where are you?
Yes, there's something I need to tell you.
Where have you been all this time?
Jake, please, calm down first.
How can I be calm? All this time I thought you were working hard and you loved me. Now I have to drop out and work. How could you have an affair and abandon your son? You're the worst.
What? Wait, what do you mean drop out? What are you talking about?
Dad says we can't afford high school anymore and I need to go get a job to help him out.
Is that what he told you? Did he really?
Yes, he told me everything. I didn't want to believe it, but you have been away a lot more.
Hold on, no. If that is what he told you, what exactly did he tell you?
You ran off with someone else and that he and I need to start working to support each other.
That's absolutely not true.
That's what he said.
No, honey. Look, I'm going to tell you exactly what is going on right now, no lies.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell you like this, but I see I have no other way.
You're kind of scaring me.
I'm in the hospital.
Huh? In the hospital?
Yes, Memorial Hospital.
What are you talking about?
I have been admitted, and that is the reason I am not there. I've been going back and forth of running some tests and treatments for a while now.
Why? What's wrong? What's going on with you?
Honey, let me explain. I am sick. I'm here for a surgery.
Surgery? Are you serious? For what? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you worrying during your exams. I was planning to tell you after the surgery. You're preparing for the SATs and I didn't want you worrying for me. I wanted you to be able to focus on yourself.
Then how about what Dad said? He said you cheated and left, but was it not true?
No, that did not happen. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but the reality is I am in the hospital. What else did Dad tell you?
I don't know what to believe anymore. How do I know you're not lying? He said you left us and now you're saying you're in the hospital for surgery. Nothing is making sense.
I am sorry your dad told you that, but I don't know why he did that in the first place. And everything he told you is not true.
Why? What?
You can come see for yourself. I'll text you the address.
The Memorial Hospital?
Yes, 5th floor, room 507.
So he lied to me? Why did he say you were having an affair and abandoning me? I don't understand any of this.
Honey, I don't understand him neither.
I have something to tell you also.
What is it?
I saw him walking with some woman. They seemed close. When I asked, he said they were dating. Then he told me you'd run away.
Okay, So that is why he told you that story. When did you see them together? Tell me everything you saw.
Last week near his office.
What did she look like?
Young, blonde, they were holding hands. He said since you're the main breadwinner and you left, I'd need to start working. I was so angry. I've been studying so hard for the SATs.
You will not be dropping out. I would never let that happen to you, ever. You keep going, okay? Don't let anything stop you.
But how will we afford it?
I told you, none of what he told you is true. You don't need to worry about money and tuition. Don't worry, honey.
But what about Dad?
Don't worry about him either. I will take care of it.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I can't believe I'm bothering you with this while you're in the hospital.
Don't apologize. You deserve to know the truth. I'm sorry Dad put you in this situation. Has he been acting strange lately?
He's been on his phone a lot.
It's okay. Actually, I knew about your dad's affair.
What? You did? How long have you known this?
Since before my surgery.
Really?
A few months now. I've been gathering evidence.
Why didn't you say anything? Does he know that you know?
He doesn't know. He was being careful and so was I. I thought he might slip up while I was in the hospital, so I was letting things play out. I'm the one who should apologize for keeping secrets. You must have felt awful because of your dad's lies and my secrecy.
Is that why you've been acting different lately?
Partly. The surgery, too.
I'm shocked, but I'm more worried about your health. Are you okay? 3 months in the hospital, is it life-threatening?
The surgery was serious, but please don't worry.
How serious?
It was, but the surgery was successful. I'm going to be fine.
Promise?
I absolutely promise.
Why didn't you tell me something so important?
I promise. I'm already recovering well.
But still...
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Plus, I knew I'd beat this. I have to stick around to see you become a veterinarian, don't I?
True. I will become a veterinarian one day, and I'll buy you a nice house.
That is sweet. You always loved animals since you were a baby, and you were always so thoughtful. I know you will be the best one. I will support you all the way, so don't worry about anything. This is my job to support you, honey. You just need to focus on yourself.
Mom, whatever happens, I'm staying with you. And I'm sorry I doubted you.
You're going to be a wonderful vet. We'll figure everything out. Don't worry about money.
Can I come see you now?
Of course you can. You know I always love spending time with you.
I'm really sorry. As long as you're okay, nothing else matters. But please, no more secrets. I'm starting high school next year. I'm old enough to handle difficult stuff.
You're right. You are old enough. I should have trusted you more.
I'm taking the bus to the hospital right now.
Be careful. Text me when you arrive.
I will. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Sarah, we need to talk.
Sure, what is it?
It's important.
Okay, what is it?
I've been thinking about our situation.
What situation exactly?
About your condition, how it's progressing and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah?
I want a divorce.
Oh, really? Now? You want a divorce now?
With you getting worse, right now is the time.
Huh. Interesting timing.
You need to focus on your health. I'm sorry to do this while you're suffering, but I can't watch you waste away, and I can't tell Jake you're dying. Let's divorce and say you moved away.
Interesting move, Tom. Because it hurts too much for you. You're leaving us? Are you sure there's no other reason for it?
What do you mean?
Is this about your girlfriend?
What? Girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know what you're talking about.
So this has nothing to do with your girlfriend.
Like I said, I don't have one. I would never.
Okay, then how about the one Jake saw you with?
He told you that? I don't know what he told you, but I don't have a girlfriend. I just want a divorce while you're still well enough.
Should I show you the proof?
What are you talking about?
Really? Need me to forward the messages you sent her?
What messages?
You seemed pretty excited when you told your girlfriend that I won't make it.
What messages? What girlfriend?
Your blonde girlfriend.
Huh?
The ones where you discuss your plans after I'm gone. The messages about my life insurance and that you are trying to get rid of me soon.
How do you know all of this?
Don't bother denying the affair. I have proof. You know what I think? I think the fact Jake saw you two together, you figured you would get a divorce before I found out about your girlfriend. Isn't that why you're asking for a divorce now?
How did you...
I have everything, Tom. It's too bad I'm here to stay. It looks like your plan isn't going to be happening the way you wanted.
Wait, was the illness a lie? But you were really in the hospital.
You really want to know the truth?
Yes, tell me, what is going on?
The illness, hospital, and surgery were all real.
And? I thought you only have months.
The surgery was a complete success, but the part about it failing was a lie.
What do you mean? You lied about dying?
Yes, I did.
Why would you lie about that? That's not anything to lie about.
To see what you do, I had to know.
What?
I wanted to see how low you'd sink. Wanted to watch what you do thinking I was dying.
That's cruel, Sarah. How could you? This is not acceptable.
Is it? Is it more cruel than cheating?
Lying about life and death matters is awful. You don't do that.
What about telling Jake I abandoned him? The lies you told him. You're cheating while I have a life-threatening illness, and now you're lecturing me? You even told Jake he couldn't even finish high school. So let's say hypothetically I died. What were you going to do? What was your plan then?
I thought we won't have money to let him go to college, so I figured he should just get a job now. It was a realistic plan to me.
Realistic? What are you talking about? He will never have to worry about money as long as I am alive.
I was just thinking how to survive without you.
My life insurance would have covered his college education. You were planning to use that money with your girlfriend, weren't you? Unbelievable.
She needed help with her mother's medical bills.
Her mother?
Since you know now, yes, she is my girlfriend. I wasn't going to use the money on her for nothing, but her mother is sick and needs surgery money, so I wanted to help a little.
Her mother who died 10 years ago.
She's not dead, she's just sick. How would you know all this anyway?
You fell for that classic scam? I hired a private investigator on you.
It is not a scam. She showed me photos of her.
She has a live-in boyfriend.
What? No way!
Sorry to burst your bubble.
That can't be true. I don't believe you.
Want to see the evidence? I got tons of them.
That just can't be true. She said she couldn't have me over because she lives with her dad.
You really believe that? You never thought to check any of her stories?
She wouldn't lie to me.
Oh, you're so naive. Obviously that was a lie. She showed you photos of her sick mother, right? Well, maybe that was from Google Images. What an idiot.
She really has another man?
Yes, about 10 years older than you. Not a great guy either. Apparently, he put her up to scamming you. You deserve that.
All this time, she was lying to me? Everything she told me?
How much did you give her?
I don't know. I can't believe this.
I can't believe how blind you were. It was so obvious.
I guess. Why a much younger woman would want to be with a guy like me, huh?
Duh. Tell me how much money you gave her so far.
I don't want to say it. I can't.
Unbelievable. You were pretty despicable to me and Jake. This is karma for sure. I don't know who you are anymore. You betrayed your family for something so stupid.
You know what, Sarah? I'll fix this somehow. Let's work on it. We can fix it. It's not too late.
Oh, please. There's nothing to fix. Don't even.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I was an idiot. Please forgive me. I think we should try. You're gonna be well, right? So let's work on our marriage.
I don't know how stupid you think I am, but I've already contacted my lawyer. I have nothing left for you. I am so done with you.
We can work it out.
Keep dreaming. I'm getting discharged next week. I will have the divorce papers ready to sign for you. I would start packing if I were you.
Wait, I don't want a divorce. Please let me fix this. I know I messed up, but I can still fix this.
Oh, now you don't want a divorce? How convenient. Wasn't this your idea? I agree with you that we should get a divorce. You asked first.
No, it was all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Like I said, I am done here. You told our son I abandoned him and tried to make me the bad guy in this. You crossed the line with me.
I was being scammed. If I hadn't been scammed, I never would have cheated. I'm the victim here.
Let me make this clear. While I was sick, you cheated. And when you thought I was dying, you tried to divorce me. You even told our son I was the one who cheated and walked away. The fact you got scammed is not my problem. It's what you deserved. There's no way I'm forgiving such a horrible man. You are dead to me.
Give me another chance. Please, I will do anything.
After what you did to Jake and me?
Please, Sarah, I'll devote myself completely to our family from now on. I will work hard and be home early to spend time with you both.
You should have. You chose her.
No!
Don't bother. I was terrified before the surgery, and your affair was always in the back of my mind. But you were off enjoying time with your girlfriend, just pretending to care. That's when I decided I'd never forgive you.
What about Jake? Think about him. We need to stay for him.
I am thinking about Jake. He doesn't need trash like you in his life.
I'm sorry. I really messed up. Please don't leave me. I'll never do anything this stupid again.
The divorce is to make sure you can't do stupid things to us again. Besides, you left us first. I can't believe a single word you say anymore, and neither Jake nor I want to live with such a terrible excuse for a father ever again.
Can I at least talk to Jake? Maybe I can tell him it was all a misunderstanding.
No, he doesn't want to talk to you. He said he has nothing to do with you anymore, and he already decided to stay with me after the divorce.
Please, let me explain to him.
He doesn't want to talk to you, Tom. Not after what you did. You hurt him.
Sarah, please.
Goodbye, Tom. The lawyer will contact you. After that, my husband apologized many times, but neither my son nor I forgave him. The divorce was finalized a month after my discharge. When my husband confronted his girlfriend about scamming him, she ghosted him. Of course, I received compensation from her for the affair. My husband had given her most of his savings, and what little he had left went to the divorce settlement, child support, and damages. I don't know where he lives now, but I imagine he's living a lonely, single life. I've recovered well since leaving the hospital and recently returned to work. Now I live happily with my son Jake and our dog Peach. Jake got into his dream school and started high school this year. After everything I put him through during his exam prep, I was incredibly relieved when we checked the acceptance notice together. Going forward, I'll take care of my health, work hard, and create many happy memories with my son and our dog.